already know, man, this is your boy, Mr. Flick It Up. And right now, you already know, smoke and spit your bars. I'm gonna go ahead and let him do his thing, because you know it's a whole lot of AKAs. Go ahead.
You already know what it is, man. It's your boy D-Drugg, aka the bald head Don, aka the sock king, aka Mr. Paint My Eyes Red, aka Mr. Throw Up in Your Bitch, aka it's too hot for these motherfucking rubbers. What's happening, Flick?
What's good, man? I'm glad that you came through. Basically, I really just want to have this interview with you so we can have some discussion about, you know, a couple of independent artists in Orlando, and I know for a fact that you've been interviewing a lot of, you know, they don't like to call local artists, but I say independent. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? A lot of independent artists that's doing their thing in Orlando, and but me personally, I don't know if a lot of people don't know about you a little bit too much, because I know some people probably know you for comedy. Yeah. Some people might know you know for podcasts, rapping.
Yeah, I wear a lot of hats, man.
Yeah. So it's different things that you do. But I want to start off with the music part.
Okay.
I know that you got a lot of passion when it comes to music.
Yeah, man, I love
stuff like that. I want to know what really got you started. You know, getting with, you know, into music. What really got you started getting into music?
It started real early in life, man. I say about 84. I was like 4 years old. First time I heard the Fat Boys. Fat Boys had this song back in the days called Jailhouse Rap. I loved it, that shit, you know what I'm saying? But I really didn't, you know, get into it at that time. But I can say really truly though, is like LL Cool J is what really like, oh shit, like whatever he doing, I want to do that, like, you know what I'm saying? So I say like LL Cool J got me started, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay, so do you remember when you wrote your first rhyme?
Oh yeah. I wrote this rhyme when I was probably like 7, 8 years old, called Full Blast.
Full Blast?
Full Blast, yeah. Matter of fact, it sounded like LL Cool J, I'm Bad. But it was called Full Blast, so it was the same. I was rapping like I was a kid. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, but I wrote this rap called Full Blast.
So basically, it was just the same thing, but in your own
in my 7-year-old mind. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Did you even tend to any talent shows?
Oh yeah, that was my shit. I went to school just to do talent shows and shit. Like to this day, I still hold the record that I never lost a talent show in my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I always won talent shows from elementary to middle school to high school, and I did rapping and comedy. So, and I never lost a talent show.
Okay. Well, when you say high school, so around when you was in high school, you was actually taking the music seriously?
Oh yeah.
Or you was still...
By the time I got to high school, I had like a full-blown album out. Well, it was tape back then, but me and my homeboys, we had a studio, we legit, you know what I'm saying? My parents bought us studio equipment just to stay out the street, so I say about 96, 97, shit, I had a whole fucking tape I was selling. That's how I used to eat lunch and buy my weed. At school, I was selling my tapes, you know what I'm saying?
So what program y'all was using when y'all was recording this?
Shit, we didn't even have no programs back then. We was on 4 tracks, 8 tracks, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even jump on the program until I was grown, bro. But yeah, back then, like 96, 97, we had a little DR5 drum machine and a sampler and like a little we had a karaoke machine at first. So we was recording double cassette karaoke machines. But then, you know, as we got older, once we started learning more and more about the music, we had like a 4-track. And I made this 4-track tape. And what's crazy is the first celebrity I let hear that tape was R. Kelly.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I let R. Kelly hear the shit. You know what I'm saying? R. Kelly was like, yeah, you sound good, but it sound like shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
it wasn't mixed.
We didn't know nothing about none of that shit. Yeah, so he was just like, you know, it sounded like shit, you know what I'm saying? Go get in the studio or get you some better equipment. So we had bought this big old, I remember using my taxes for this. It was like a big old, basically it was like an 8-track, but it was a big digital one that you had to put little discs in and shit. And that was like our first time actually like getting out there, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So by then, once you got there and you got R. Kelly telling you, all right, you know, hey, look, this this ain't, you know, it's tight, but the shit sound garbage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I see what you're getting at. So around that time, did you, what level you started to get on at that time? After that,
that's when I really professionally took it serious, like professionally, like as far as like learning how to mix stuff, you know, learning how to, because back then it was about barcodes on your CD.
Yeah.
Not even shit, around that time, we was just getting hip to putting our music on the CD, you know what I'm saying? And, I think this was 01, and I had this song called Left Lane, Right Lane.
Yeah.
It was like the hottest shit in Orlando at the time. We had the underground radio station, and
what underground?
91.7, you know what I'm saying? I used to be with Mad Face Records, man, and the radio station was right next door to us. So I walked in there this one day, and Baby Lack was in there. Shout out to Baby Lack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Baby Lack, I slid him the CD of Left Lane, Right Lane, and the rest is history. Yeah. So once he started playing it, then shout out to White Boy Pizzall.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? White Boy Pizzall started bumping that bitch on the radio. Then once I got White Dog behind that bitch, it was on.
That's it.
Oh yeah, it was it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to White Dog, you know what I'm saying? Once them three started playing that shit, that's when the birth of D-Road came.
Yeah, that's what it is. Hey, when you said Mad Face, I remember when Mad Face had a little headquarter over there on Orange Marshall Trail.
Yeah, that's the studio I recorded made it so bad, it was crazy. I got my first album from my homeboy yesterday. That I recorded that album at the studio over there. Yeah, that was my first album. My homeboy had a copy of that bitch, and I was like, bro, send this bitch to me, bro. Yeah. And you know, we recorded the whole thing over there at the plaza. But yeah, that's where our studio was at.
Oh, okay. Hey, so I'm gonna kind of like fast forward a little bit. So you done did your music, did your thing. You know, you was making some noise out here in the home, whatever like that. But now I want to fast forward when it comes to comedy.
Okay.
Like when you really start taking that serious, the comedy.
Well, if you know me personally, everybody know I'm a clown, like, you know what I'm saying? But you can hear it in my music too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I always like to joke. I always like to, put it like this, when I was a jit, that was the two things I wanted to be when I grew up. You know, when they asked you in school, what you want to be when you grow up? I always said a rapper and a comedian. I started taking the comedy serious, I say about 7-8 years ago. I did my first show, shout out to this dude named Ross McCoy. I used to be on the Tom and Dan show all the time. And Ross used to always be like, hey man, you should give comedy a try, man. And I'm like, yeah, I always wanted to do that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So he's like, come give it a try. So I went down there and I gave it a shot. The first time I did comedy, I was green as fuck to it. I went on stage with a whole bunch of fucking index cards and shit. You know, reading the jokes off the index cards, you know what I'm saying? So I got that little bug, but it didn't really bite me. So I waited for like a year later, and then me and my boy, shout out to my boy David Jolly, me and Jolly, you know, we go way back. We used to go to Powell Middle School together. We always used to crack and clown and shit.
So crazy, I didn't mean to interrupt. Powell was the middle school I always wanted to go to.
Oh yeah? Yeah.
I was going to Exit, I used to look through the gate.
Yeah.
And then see y'all go around the track.
The track, doing cross country and shit. But yeah, man, me and Jolly, man. Me and Jolly, we sat down. We used to sit at my apartment, and we used to sit at the table and just like, hey man, I think we should try this shit. So I had told him, I said, well, you know what? My dog Ross, he just invited me to another show, you should come.
Okay.
And he was like, all right, fuck it, let's do it. And this time when I did this show, the show was sold out because I was promoting it on Tom and Dan show. So all my white fans, they came out and seen me. So when I got up, I was nervous as a motherfucker because the house was packed.
Yeah.
They had been cheering, D-Rug.
Okay.
So I'm like, oh shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And from that on, we took it serious.
That's when y'all took it serious. Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, I done seen you, in action a couple of times, a few times, whatever like that. But I wanna ask you, what's up with the DJs? I wanna know, how do you feel about the DJs not actually breaking the records? I mean, a lot of DJs really wanna, you know what I'm saying? I
mean, you got your couple of guys that still do break. They still break. Like, shout out to my dog DJ Consistency.
Okay.
Shout out to Matty Ice. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, especially Matty Ice, me, because Matty Ice, he'll just hit me up and be like, hey bro, you heard this? And it'd be some new dude or whatever. or he'll tell me, hey bro, who you bumping right now? You know what I'm saying? So he's big on spinning new shit, but I think it's a lost art now. You know, the DJs don't break shit no more. They just play whatever the fuck.
That's hot.
You know what I'm saying? Not even. They just, right now it's like, the DJs is scared to play different new shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it is, yeah.
They ain't like the guys back in the day. Yeah. They don't want to take chances on these young cats or whatever. Yeah. Or not even take a chance on them. Cause it's more to, see, these cats now, they don't, it's more than just playing a song to break a record. Yeah. Breaking the record is actually like, say if I see you in the club, you're like, hey man, my name Flick, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Check me out. And I like it.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna break the record, I'm gonna play that bitch every gig I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to be in the building for me to break that record. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel that these cats don't do that shit now. Everything's pay over. They want the bread.
That's what I'm saying. You know I think that's what I was about to say. I think that a lot of them just doing it for the money. It's not for the passion no more. You know?
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
But do you feel like the DJ should do a little changing with that? As in, you know what I'm saying, be more supportive in their city with the artists in their city?
Yeah,
you know?
Definitely, man. Definitely, because like I said, that's a lost art. And me coming up when I was a kid, I always wanted, like, that was the first thing I did with DJ, you know what I'm saying? So I always respected what DJs did. Back in my days, the DJs played a huge role in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Now it's more, the DJs want to shine more than the rappers, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, but like I said, they ain't all guys, you know, shout out to the DJs that's, you know, sticking to the culture and sticking to breaking the artists and shit like that, but it's totally different now, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these niggas don't even know how to DJ. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just get buttons now, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of motherfuckers don't know how to scratch, they don't know how to mix, they don't know how to do nothing, you know what I'm saying? So, and not even, they ain't scared to tell you. Oh, nigga, I don't know how to do this shit, but you know, my name hot, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying?
So do you feel, okay, so let's talk about the promoters. Like, let's talk about the promoters. Do you feel like the promoters do have a opportunity to be able to get behind one of these artists?
Hell yeah, man, because like I said, promoters control the show. I mean, if I was a big promoter, I wouldn't see why I would get one of these little hot niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? All the other cities do it. You go to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? You hear nothing but Atlanta shit, and it's always a motherfucker blowing up from Atlanta. Yeah. Here, it ain't like that, you know what I'm saying? Even with the niggas that be hot, they don't, you know, they'll get a nigga from somewhere else and blow him up, you know what I'm saying? And they be niggas here that's hot, and they don't really.
But do you think it's because of what they be charging them? And then they okay, because sometimes, I don't know for who, but for what I hear, you know, when it comes to that, a lot of artists be putting a lot of numbers on there. That's how they put a number on there. And it's like, bruh, you know, I know you only gonna bring only about maybe.
I mean, definitely that. Cause
I could, as a promoter, I could do that on my own. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that definitely plays a part in that. That definitely played a part in that.
Go ahead, Scott.
Yeah, that just don't work.
You go ahead, you keep talking.
Like, that definitely plays a part. A lot of these guys, they looking at, or they hearing what these other rappers talking about, and they want to start charging niggas these stupid ass motherfucking numbers. It's like, bro, you can't charge this man $5,000 or $10,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gonna bring no people in like that, because what the promoter job is to do is to bring people here and make his money. So if you not gonna make this man back his $10,000, why he need to pay you that? And I do think a lot of rappers do need to lower their price at times.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Me, be honest with you, I think the average number for an artist, like, I'm gonna give you an example. Let me say, I don't want to try them, but I'm gonna just say for me, just by looking at numbers, seeing what's really going on, what everybody talking about, what's really popping, you know, what's really going on. But I say we start off, you know what I'm saying? I say the highest is 5 Ns.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? To me, you know, if you from here, you really got a buzz. You could get about, like I say, you could get about 200 or 300, 400 people up in the building. You know what I'm saying? On your own. And then plus of what I'm doing, of course, you get what I'm saying?
I definitely.
But I be hearing some ridiculous numbers. I hear 7, 8, 9.
I heard it all, man. I heard it all. I heard it all for niggas, the interview niggas. Like, you know know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Niggas that hit you with stupid price just to get interviewed.
You know what? I even got that. What for the past 2 weeks I've been getting that.
Oh yeah, niggas charging niggas to interview now.
And I'm talking about what like
ridiculous.
And okay. You know I said all right. You know I don't say nothing. I just respected that. I respect it. You feel what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, hold on. But at the same time, like I be respecting that, but at the same time, I be like, dang, like you know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna get booked in your city?
Yeah.
If the promoters ain't
fucking with you.
Nah, they not with it. You know what I mean? They not with it. You know what I mean? So what are you working on now? What are you doing now?
I just finished the album. I just dropped that in August. I'm probably gonna drop another one. Basically, I'm just doing the same shit I've been doing. You know, dropping music because I got a studio in the crib now. So.
Oh, okay.
So I got another album ready to go and you know stick to this comedy shit. And I think my new thing now, I want to write me a movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got my eyes on how to write the script, so I'm trying to figure out how to do that now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about, you know, I'm getting old now, so everything I do now is for the love, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know goddamn well I'm not finna go out here and sell millions and millions of albums, but I just do it because I love to do it. It's fun to me, you know what I'm saying? And plus, I'm one of them old guys that still got that fan base where I can still make shit and people fuck with it, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But yeah, other than that, man, I've just been working, doing my shit on the music tip and, you know, still doing the comedy shows and shit.
Okay. Now, I know, just like what you said, comedy shows. I know now you doing a podcast, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what's the name of the podcast again?
I got 3 of them.
Okay.
I got the Arrogant Assholes, then I got the Magnificent Asshole, and now I'm doing Orange County Media. I'm doing that with a new team, with new team of young folks, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So yeah, man. But you know, podcasting, that's just something I like to do.
Is it the one where you had the interview with Cabana?
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
That was the first interview y'all did?
No, we didn't. Well, they've been at it. I just got added on to the show.
Oh, okay.
But they've been doing it, you know, I think it's been a year now. It's been a year, y'all been doing that? 2 years. It's been 2 years they've been doing it. I just, you know, I had this like the vibe, because I went to an interview last year. They interviewed me, and then when I dropped this new album, I had went back. So this time when I went back, I was just like, yo, I like the vibe. You know, I like the studio because what they do at the podcast, they got like some nice shit. Yeah, nice. So I love the vibe. So
I'm trying to get there. I'm gonna be there.
Yeah. So you know, once we talked about it, it was like a perfect fit for me to, you know, come add in my expertise, you know what I'm saying, and do my thing with them, and it's been pretty cool, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. I want to ask you a question. How you feel about, you know, your opinion about Armstrong coming back out in the music?
I've been told niggas he was gonna come back. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not into the street shit, so I can
No, ain't about the street. I'm talking about music.
That's
what coming out with the music.
He's one of the staples of Orlando. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I've been like, if I did an interview with JK the interviewer, probably like 3-4 years ago, and I said this shit. I was like, bro, I'm gonna come back. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna take much for him to come back. He's at the end of the day, we was drawn into the character he was, you know, portraying or whatever you want to call it. Like everybody liked his sauce, so it's easy for the comeback. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I like the new music that he been coming out with. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, you know, I always liked his music. So.
Yeah, his music was You know, me personally, I feel like he was the first to actually do his chicken talk in the social media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I really like. I'm talking about in Orange County. I'm not saying he like first.
Yeah.
Overall, but in Orange County, he was the main one that had people like, oh, okay, yeah. You know what I'm saying? To this day, they got a meme of.
Yeah. I used to go to school, bro.
Yeah.
Elementary school and middle school.
Oh, okay.
And bro, see the thing, brother, really like it was believable, like, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody know that that's what the boys was doing. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, it's shit. They letting all these other motherfuckers back. Why not?
Why not? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One of the biggest rats they say was rapping and had the #1 album last year done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what's the difference with him?
You like the music, you just like
the music. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody say you gotta deal with the person and street business. If you ain't dealing with them on the street, well, then don't worry about it.
I'm not into all that canceling shit. You know what I'm saying?
But out here they not playing. Like, you know, I done seen a bunch of interviews. I done seen a bunch of you know, a lot of guys they really actually threaten. They do not want that man stepping around. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
but
it is what it is.
It is what it is. So. But like I said, as long as he keep it in the media and internet, and you know, and taking it to other places in Florida, because they're gonna drag it. Once they see the number, he's gonna get booked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then after that, that's when it's gonna tune in. So a lot of people don't understand. Y'all, you know, the haters, or you can say haters, or people that dislike them or whatever like that, not knowing that they really kind of like opened up the doors of saying, who is this guy that everybody hates?
Who they talking about?
Yeah, now they gonna come to Orlando and want to get all this stuff. So to be honest with you, I think y'all need to thank Armstrong for, because some things that y'all think that's bad really come out good to open.
And not even that. It's nobody popping right now.
Nobody. Thank you.
Like, I mean, it's niggas I like. I like
them. They're tight. Y'all make good music, but y'all not popping.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think when the Hot Boy and the Glock shit happened, the light got taken away from Orlando. So right now it's up for grabs. So it's been a minute, ain't nobody been shaking shit. So y'all let Strong come back. You know what I'm saying? So y'all do some shit that's hot or whatever y'all gonna do what y'all do. But he got the right tools.
But okay, I want to ask you this other question, just your opinion, whatever. So how you feel about Mook Boy charging him that much just to do the verses out?
I mean, I'm not the type of person to say what a man charged, but if that's what he want to charge that man, that's what he gonna have to. He probably got his reasons why. You know what I'm saying? But I would love to see that verses.
I mean, personally, I think that he might call it. How you say that? Principal, street principal, or whatever. But I feel like he should have did it.
Oh yeah, that would have been
that would have been like, you know, a classic. That would have been something that people would never forget. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and it's a rap game. That's what rap was all about. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you're very competitive, why not? You know what I mean?
I would love to see it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
would love to see it because both of them boys got a lot of classics. So
yeah, they do.
Them going head to head, that's a good look for the city. You
and
know
it's
what I'm
right on the same level.
Yeah.
So, you get what I'm saying?
That's what I said. It's a lot of niggas that still listen to Strong. There's a lot of niggas that still fuck with Strong.
Oh yeah.
And I know this for a fact.
I know that too. Even when I go on this Instagram, because I'm following him on the Instagram because I'm trying to, you know, keep up what he really got going on, be real with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that as long as he keep putting Orlando in his mouth, in this social media, because people don't understand when it comes to that. They probably gonna look at it a certain way and look at that, but I'm looking at it like, dog, this is the doors open. Some people who ain't never, they hear Orlando, but they just think about Disney and ooh. Now they like, man, who this? You know what I'm saying?
And not even that. It's just the fact that he's my age and could come back is just, that means something. Regardless of what you say about him, a nigga can say whatever the fuck they want to say about that man.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody stopping this man from coming in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga could talk all they want to on that computer or on their phone and, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And all.
Yeah.
Man, that shit just running that man numbers up.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Cause niggas showing niggas that shit. Man, look at this nigga back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit keep clicking. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, these days, in time, you just don't give a fuck about that shit. That street shit over with, man. Like,
it is.
Like the real street shit is over with. I mean, there's niggas that still doing that shit, but you see where they going.
Yeah.
They going to jail and they dying.
So watch up.
Niggas don't care about that shit anymore, man.
That's it. Done with it. Yeah. Do you feel like Orlando? Because I want to talk about my city, like just us. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like there's a lot of, just like everybody else be asking the question in the industry about gatekeepers? Do you think it's gatekeepers in Orange County, like try to keep people from succeeding in their position?
Yeah. Yeah, because think about it. Every big cat from Orlando hit that glass. They got all the way up there and they hit that ceiling. Boom! Look at them. Whoop. Goddamn Armstrong.
Yeah.
Glock.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Hot Boy. They all hit that glass. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's gatekeepers or something, but I believe it's some motherfuckers probably looking at this shit like, hell no, we don't want him representing Mickey Mouse land, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when motherfuckers don't know the streets, fuck out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the hoodest motherfucking cities in Florida, like, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I believe that. I believe there could be some gatekeepers. Mm-hmm. Definitely, man. I think they can pick and choose who they want to come in this motherfucker, because I'm not understanding why we don't have a superstar rapper yet. It's a lot of talent here, you know what I'm saying? And it's been a lot of talent here, so why we don't have that Rick Ross or that Trick Daddy or whoever for Orlando, like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's kind of, you know, that's something to think about, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? You remember back then when we used to have those music conference, and then, you know, try to get everybody together and talk about what kind of solutions we can, you know, make and do, and let's do it this year. You know, all the radios, all the promoters, DJs, let's stick together. Let's try to get our, you know what I'm saying, our artists, you know, Orlando, but you know, it never worked out like that.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. Shit, them motherfuckers didn't even play us on the radio for years. I think Trill was the first group they played on the radio since Magic Mike. You know what I'm saying? And this is a large fucking gap. Magic Mike was the 90s.
90s, yeah.
Drop That Bass was what, 91? 90?
They started dropping Trill.
They didn't play
early
Trill like 2000s. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about, like, not just playing on the radio, I'm talking about rotation. You know what I'm saying? And to tell you the truth, I don't think they put nobody in rotation after Trill.
No, I don't think so either.
You know what I'm saying? And we had some guys that was hot. I think Whoop shit could have been in rotation. I think fucking B-Boy shit could be in rotation. You know, there's a lot of dope ass motherfucking rappers from here that I don't understand why they not getting rotation on radio. You know
Well, what about now?
Even now, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of guys I like.
Now, I'm saying though, there's a lot of people in position to get these things in rotation now. That's what I'm just trying to make you get at to this. We at an era, like we at an era right now where we got so much resources to put people where they need to be at in Orlando. Yeah. But it seems like people got their own little group collective. Like, this is my people, my family,
and that's that.
I'm working with, you know, with this. You know what I'm saying? And not knowing that, you know, I feel like if everybody, you know what I'm saying, take each other's resources and work with each other, it's gonna really like blow whoever you got in this group and blow whoever got in this group, and people getting into Orlando. You know what I mean? Hell, you rolled too tight.
That's what I just won't like. I like that bitch the whole time. That bitch was not cool.
It's all good. So, when you gonna be having your next comedy?
The next show I'm tomorrow. I got a show tomorrow.
Where?
In Leesburg.
Leesburg?
Yeah, Leesburg. At the, shout out to 352 Boys. They throwing like a pop-up thing at the mall over there in Leesburg, and I'm gonna be shaking something tomorrow. So tomorrow gonna be the next show.
You never ever thought about hosting shows?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay. That's what I do. So you do get booked time to time on hosting shows.
Oh, yeah, anything my dog Robert Stafford do, shout out my dog Robert Stafford. I host all his shows. We just had Joe Torre here. I hosted Joe Torre. Well, we had Charleston White here, but I ain't host that one. But anything my dog Robert Stafford do, I host. Any comedy show.
Okay, that's what it is. I ain't gonna lie though, man. You know, I do want to get a little deeper, but I ain't gonna make a part two. You know what I'm saying?
Get deeper, man.
Yeah.
I like to get interviewed, man. Like, you gotta think, man. I've been interviewing people for the last 15, damn near 20 years, bro. And I can count on my hand how many people interview me.
How many times have you been interviewed?
I've seen probably at least a good 5 in the last 15 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I interview people all the time, so yeah, man, go ahead, man.
Yes. I want to know another thing too. How you feel about, you know, Flash as the topless logo is not functioning no more. I don't know if you know the situation about topless logo.
Yeah, hell yeah, Flash. You know, I know that was your spot too.
Yeah.
I can't really speak on the case because I don't know what happened. My dog White Boy Pizzon got caught up in that shit, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, you know, the logistics of it, but that was that spot though. I think that spot was like, you know, you can come there, break your music, you know what I'm saying? They always had, I know y'all was throwing shows and shit, showcases for the art.
Lesson that you learned from a business that probably went south, like a situation of a business that you done did. It could even be with music or comedy? Like, what did you learn? What lesson did you learn?
Never burn your bridges.
Okay.
Even if it's small or big, never burn your bridges because you never know when you gotta. Especially in this game, you can shit on somebody small right now.
Yeah.
And in another year or two, that motherfucker might be the CEO of whatever record company you trying to get at, or he the CEO of whatever comedy club you trying to get at. So that was one of the biggest things I learned being in this business. Just don't burn the bridges. I don't give a fuck who it is. Like now, if a bitch try you, then yeah,
that's a different story.
It's a different story, but don't be shitting on people, man. You know, giving people your ass to kiss, man. That shit always come back and hunt you, bro.
Yeah. Okay, that's what it is. I want to know this. How far are you trying to go with, I could say, comedy? Because I know that's the one, the main, you know, I know you do music.
Yeah.
You're going to love music. You're going to do that regardless.
Mm-hmm.
But I know, I feel like comedy is something that, you know what I'm saying, when I be, like, paying attention to you and looking at it, I feel like comedy is more of what you was really actually mostly focused on. You know what I mean? So, like, how far are you trying to go with this comedy?
As far as you can take me, man. I don't like to put a cap on myself and say, oh, I want to go the least far.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just wanted it to take me far as I could take it. You know what I'm saying? That's with anything I do. Like, you know what I mean?
So go with the flow, basically?
Yeah, I'll go with the flow because I'm at that age now, you know, because people always look at me and be like, bro, you too old to be doing, chasing a dream or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I be looking at them like, what do you mean? You go to work here, motherfucking day, ain't you tired of that shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be in the rat race, like, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna never fucking stop doing what I'm doing, but I definitely want to just take this as far as it allow me, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. So, have you ever did any stand-up comedy out of state?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I did Atlanta, that's it. I went out of state one time, it was Atlanta.
And it was Atlanta?
Mm-hmm.
Is you looking forward to do more like that?
Hell yeah, man. I'm going, wherever they gonna let me get on this motherfucking stage. Like, I'm one of them niggas, ladies, bro. If there's a mic on the stage, you gonna let me on that bitch, let's go. I'm gonna tell some jokes, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm probably gonna be hitting Vegas now, because like I said, my dog, Jolly, he on the road right now, you know, he doing big shit, you know what I'm saying? Him and shout out to my boy David Jolly, shout out to Cam Patterson, you know what I'm saying? Them boys, they doing their motherfucking thing. I just talked to Jolly like a couple days ago, and he like, look, bro, I'm finna set up some shit for Vegas. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna be hitting Vegas this year. You know what I mean? So,
all right. I want to ask you, what do you feel that you lacking in your comedy? That you lacking.
What I'm lacking in my comedy
career? Yeah. Like,
I don't have that super hunger.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I be too worried about real life shit. Like, I still gotta go to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not ready to like just drop that and just say fuck everything and do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I still be thinking to myself like, shit, I still got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? I can't just say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But I think I'm lacking because I definitely just don't want to just be free. You know what I'm saying? I'm afraid to just drop everything and just chase it. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been chasing this entertainment shit since I was legit, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm in that age where I can't really chase it like how I want to, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I still got a 12-year-old I got to take care of. I still got bills to pay, shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Once that shit bite me again, I'm probably going to do it. But, you know, like I said, I look at reality now, you know what I'm saying? And the reality is, take your ass to work. You still gotta fund this dream. So, you know, you gotta do something to pay this shit. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh, okay. I wonder, did you go to the what that was, that award show for Orange County?
No, I didn't even know about it until I seen it on Instagram when it was done. I'm like, oh shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
So who usually used to throw those big Orange County type?
I know my dog Foo you had it through. Shout out to Foo.
Yeah.
Foo had it through one. I had hosted that one. And you know the Ozone Awards, you know, that was pretty big back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That was the biggest.
The biggest one,
The biggest.
Shit, yeah.
Because I went to one here, I went to one in Miami, and I went to one in Texas. So.
I was thinking, you know, because I was thinking about it, I think that's what we need too, man. We really need, you know, that that back again. That's what I'm saying. I think it just need to be a little rewind. Everything is still gonna be where it's at, but just a little bit of
put some of that old shit in there. Like,
yeah,
we used to do it like this. Y'all try it now.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it need a big award. I think we need it has magazine, but we need our own hip hop magazine.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
We got a shout out to Apex Couture.
Apex?
Yeah,
okay.
shout out to Apex Couture. My dog, Antoine Wright, he run that, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He's been doing this shit now for 10 years, so he keeping it strong. But again, a lot of people don't tap in with people, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause Drugg been doing his shit for a minute. And,
Okay.
And he complains about the same shit we all complain about, like, you know, I gotta get away from motherfuckers around here because they don't rock with me, you know what I'm saying? I'll be, you know, Drugg be stepping with people, you know, and you know how that shit go here in Orlando, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, we definitely should get some kind of big giant award show here every year that
I think
everybody be a part of.
Everybody,
you know what I'm saying?
Get the promoter of the year, you know.
Everybody, get everybody involved.
Everybody involved.
Get these rappers involved. Get these, because there's a lot of rappers now, you know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of good show too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you having, you know, you got Tony Boy, you got Loose Cannon, you got this, you know what I'm saying, in one big building, and everybody having this big ass, you know what I'm saying, concert. Like how they do the Grammys and BET Awards.
Because like I said, I didn't know about that award show until they did it, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, that looked nice, I would have pulled up.
Well, yeah, me too. You're right. I said the same thing. I seen it on OMG page.
Yeah, that's what I seen there.
Orlando Media. So, and you know, Rel, that's one of the guys too. I don't know if y'all ever had him if they ever had y'all. Yeah,
I know, bro.
Yeah, he's
cool people, man.
Cool cat. He's the same way too. He want to do something, but he don't know. Just like all of us right now, we don't know which way to even start.
Yeah.
We can talk about it, but we don't know which way to start because, like you said, everybody got their own little differences. You know, some people don't want to cross each other's bridges.
I don't even know what the differences be about these days. Like, sometimes I don't even be knowing motherfuckers have beef. I actually have beef.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, since you in this comedy, I ain't gonna lie, man. I would love for you to, if you get the chance, if you got some recorded stand-up comedy, you can just shoot it too.
Yeah, I got you.
So I could be able to, you know what I'm saying, put it on my page.
Okay.
Let people see it and stuff like that. Like I said, I do want to get a part 2. We're gonna do that.
Okay.
So I can get some more stuff from you. So I can get some more maybe drama that probably come around. I think some drama that might come around, and then we can talk about it. Part 2.
I really don't be having too much drama, dog. I'm one of them niggas, bro. I get that sense of drama, I'm going the other way, bro. I ain't got time for that shit, bro. That shit ain't making me no money. Like, you know what I'm saying? But the comedy game is kind of different than the rap game. A lot of these niggas is weird. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They look at me different too, because they like, you know, nigga, you a rapper, what the fuck? Why you stepping in our lane? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but shout out to the ones that is cool, you know what I'm saying? I done met some cool, like, you know, Dirtbag, Will Mill, that's my nigga, you know, Vince Taylor, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of them that I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? But this shit weird, just like rap, you know what I'm saying? It's just like rap. That shit clicky, you know what I'm saying? This click, you gotta go through these niggas, or you gotta kiss this nigga ass, do this, so man, fuck all that shit. We was one of the ones that said, man, fuck this shit. We just do our own goddamn shows.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to be over here. Like, for what? If we could bring fucking 400-500 people with just us, like, what the fuck? Like, we gonna go do that, like, you know what I'm saying? So we've been doing our own shows now for like the last 6 years. Yeah.
That is true to my, especially at 3-1 Cafe.
Yeah, 3-1, you know, we be packing that bitch out from day one, you know what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of motherfuckers don't like us. Cause they like, oh, y'all niggas think y'all all that.
Yeah.
And it's like, nah, bro, it's just, I come from the rap game, bro. So I apply the same rules to this shit. So if I know I can bring out these many people, what the fuck I need to go to improv for? Even though I love the improv, I love that crowd, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if I can do this and do that and make more money, why not? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So the improv, you I mean, you don't think that comedians should start at the improv?
Yeah, definitely. The improv is it's for comedians. Like that's like one of the ultimate goals is to step on an improv stage. You know what I'm saying? It's a different beast when you get on that stage. It's different because everybody in the improv came to laugh. It ain't like you doing shit at 3-in-1 Cafe. You know niggas just alright, nigga, heard it, be funny. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You go to the improv, niggas ready to laugh. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna laugh at the majority of anything unless you just suck. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Well, as far as me, I always respected the improv. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because as me being a fan of comedy, I always like, damn, I can't wait till I get on that stage. I couldn't wait till I get on that stage, and I got on it twice. You know what I'm saying?
Do they allow cameras in there? I ain't never been to the improv.
Yeah, no, you can't bring camera. I mean, unless it's one of them shows where you can, but majority of the time now. Can't bring cameras in there, but I've known people that did their own shows and brought in or take the specials and shit like that in there. You ain't never been in that, bro?
Nah, I ain't never been there.
Yeah, bro, you gotta go one day, man. Bring your young lady in there, get you some nice dinner and shit.
Yeah, I ain't never with it.
Yeah, I'm always on that motherfucker, bro. Yeah. We were just there. Who we went to? We was just there. Oh yeah, we just seen Jolly and Cam. We was just there. Yeah, we just went to see Jolly, And then I was there before that. I went to see Benji Brown.
Okay.
And I think we gonna I'm gonna go see T.I. when T.I. coming.
Oh, T.I.
Yeah, T.I.
So you doing comedy?
Yeah, T.I. do comedy now, man.
Okay.
I don't know how good he is, but I'm gonna go find out.
I don't know. I think he just need to stick on the Instagram.
That's why I want to go see him. I said, man, I'm gonna go see this shit. I got to see this shit.
Yeah, but they might, he probably got the money, got somebody probably training him on how he should be able to.
Shit, he better. If I was in him, he's surrounded by funny niggas, so
yeah. If
I was in him, I'd get some writers, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's it. I'd get some motherfucking writers and do the damn thing. But from what I'm understanding, he's funny. He gotta be to headline the fucking improv.
But it's T.I., so it's something to
see. Yeah, see. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He gonna pack the house regardless.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely.
But I seen him on the roasting. You go for the little roasting when
Them boys lighting his ass up though. But he was holding his own though.
Yeah, he did.
He was but they were lighting his ass up. But he was funnier than what I thought. But like I said, that and being on stage is two different things. You know what I'm saying?
That crack.
I know niggas are crack, but they can't hit their ass on the stage.
You know what I'm saying? They got crack over somebody.
Yeah, they got the crowd work.
That's not stand up.
Yeah, they got the crowd work. We call that crowd work. Yeah, but hopefully he be funny. I'm gonna go check him out though.
So what other comedian that's in Orlando that you might just give a little shout out to real quick?
Who I fuck with, man? Like I said, Will Miller. Shout out to David Jolly. That's my motherfucking dog. Cam Patterson. He funny as fuck. My boy Ross Paget, man. Shout out to Ross Paget, white dude I know.
Yeah.
Funnier than E motherfucker, dog.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ross Paget. Shout out to Ross McCoy. There's a lot of guys that I think funny, man.
What about female? We got no female that's in Orange County?
Oh yeah, man. Tay Tatted Up, you know what I'm saying? Tay Tatted Up funny in the motherfucker. Andresia Baker, she's funny in the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? The girls be doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? But them the two right there, I know for a fact, because I done did shows with them that they good, you know what I mean?
Okay. Alright, I ain't gonna lie, man. We're gonna wrap it up though. We're gonna do a little part 2 though.
Okay.
You feel me? I want you to go ahead and tell them, where they can find you.
Yeah.
And then we gonna get it. I ain't gonna appreciate it though.
Y'all make sure y'all go follow me on Twitter, DRug407, Instagram, DRug407, Snapchat, all that shit gonna be DRug407. Make sure y'all go and stream that new album, man. I got a hard ass album. If you know me, you know I make timeless music, you know what I'm saying? This new Magnificent Asshole 2, no mammy fucks given. just the same shit, you know what I'm saying? It's a well-complete album, you know what I'm saying? And y'all be on the lookout for that motherfucker, Holy Monkey Skeet. That's the next one, so.
Holy Monkey Skeet?
Huh?
Holy Monkey
Skeet. Make sure, Holy Monkey Skeet. Yeah, we call it Holy Monkey Skeet. Make sure y'all go check, I got that merch on deck, you know what I'm saying? Go to drugsmerch.shop. Y'all can go get y'all D-Rug cups, D-Rug shirts, D-Rug drawers, you know what I'm saying? I got all the damn D-Rug shit going on there. And Man, I appreciate you for interviewing me.
And another thing too, y'all check out his podcast.
Oh yeah, podcast. Yeah, I got we got the old episodes of the Arrogant Assholes. We probably gonna be returning back soon. To everybody keep asking us when me and Black coming back. We gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go to My Magnificent Asshole. I got a couple of little solo podcast episodes y'all can go look at, and check out the new podcast that I'm on, Orange County Urban Media. We got some big shit coming up, man. We got shout out to my dog Uncle Head for the Splack Pack, you know what I'm saying? Scrub the ground. We got him coming on there. We got who the girl we got coming? Oh, Honey Coins coming on there. Okay. So you know we doing our thing, man. Y'all make sure y'all check them out, man.
All right, that's what it is. And we gonna check out, you know what I'm saying, his stand up. And y'all already know, man, we up out of here. Let's get it in.
Peace.